I'm going to show you a new little ambitious card sequence that is an intermediate card effect that I want to teach today. And if you'd like to learn the advanced magic, the master magic that I've created, head over to promagicart.com and check out the site. I've got several different membership levels. The platinum level is $10 a month and you get access to over 400 videos and tutorials. And my brand new level is the diamond level, which is the best of the best, the highest level. And that's $27 a month currently for access to over 500 videos and tutorials and growing every day. So go check that out. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a sequence that I came up with a long time ago, and it's ambitious inversion type effect. Okay, so you have the spectator say stop, they stop, and let's say for example this would be their card, the 8 of diamonds. Okay, and of course you show all the cards are different in the deck, but in this case they have the 8 of diamonds, so you're going to put the 8 of diamonds back. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make the card rise to the top. Okay, now you show that it's on top, but actually it's not yet, so until I press the elevator button it actually will rise right to the top, just like so. There it is, the 8 of diamonds. Now I'll do that again, even if nobody asks. I place it on the bottom of the pack. Okay, I press, the elevator goes from the bottom all the way to the top. You can sometimes see it go right through, and it goes right to the top. Very good. Now let's say you're doing an ambitious card. This is a nice ending for it. That's what I created this for. Now I show the 8 of diamonds, which is cleanly going into the deck upside down. Okay, now I'm going to leave the 8 of diamonds. I won't push it in. I'll leave it sticking out like this so you can see it. Now I'm just going to blow on the cards. Watch, it actually reverses. Every card turns upside down facing the same direction as the card. So this is a nice little sequence, so I'm going to explain this in today's tutorial. And here's what you do. Okay, you start off, you're doing an ambitious card, and then you want to take it a step further and lead into a little finale. So I combine it with an inversion effect. And what I do is I make a reverse. Okay, and most of the time the reverse that I use is one of my favorite reverses. There's many to use, but I'll show you a couple different ones. Is the fan reverse, and all you do is you buckle with your first finger here or your middle finger, usually your first finger right on the corner, and that will buckle the card at the back, the bottom card. Now from the back what happens is the pinky goes in. Okay, and when that goes in, these fingers go on top, so you're actually in this position. Okay, now you fan the cards. Now when you fan the cards, you make a really big fan as you can, and under cover of that fan what I'm doing here is I'm actually reversing like so. I'm just reversing that using the pinky. Okay, so we'll do that again. It's one of my favorite reverses. Okay, and it was taught to me by my mentor Alan Ackerman. He's one of the best card magicians in the world, by the way. So that's what it will look like. There's nothing to be seen, and you're actually reversing the card like this. Okay, it's a one-handed reverse. Okay, so what you do as soon as you got it reversed, it's secretly reversed on the bottom, right? You're not going to show it. Then you're ready. What you do is, let's say you're doing an ambitious routine, and in the middle of the ambitious routine you're having them sign the card. As they're signing their card, let's say for example, okay, the 9 of clubs will be the ambitious card. They sign it with a Sharpie because it's a much stronger effect. Otherwise they're going to accuse you of using duplicate cards. Okay, and the reason for making the fan is so that you can do the secret reverse thing here. But what you're actually doing is for two purposes. One is to show all the cards are different. Okay, you show them all the cards are different. Okay, then when you come down, that's when you do the reverse right there. Okay, so that's the reverse being done. You can't see anything. There's not a darn thing to see. Very clean, and you're here. Now, they've signed the card. You dribble the cards. You say go ahead and say stop. Time it so that it's about halfway. If they don't, then you just go, okay, you do the joke. You say stop until they say stop, that goofy thing. Then you say, okay, as I go through I want you to say stop somewhere in the middle. So go ahead, say stop. Now the first thing you have to do though is you have to drop a little chunk, so you can just take off like about 3 cards. You can just take off and then start dribbling, so you don't flash that bottom one. Very important, right? So take off a little chunk like that, and then it just looks like you're having a little trouble. Then they say stop, they put it back. Now, the card is signed. It doesn't matter if you see it because you've been doing an ambitious card routine. Okay, if you don't want to see it, then you can do it face down. But this is like for a finale, or it's a sequence to add to your favorite ambitious card. Okay, is what it is. Now, when you put this back on top, you're going to dribble. When you dribble, you're going to do the in-draw dribble thing. You could do the drop thing. Either way, it's the same principle. Okay, I like to dribble here because you just were dribbling, and you've secretly in-jogged like that. So what you do is, as you square up, as you turn to the side a little bit here, and you're squaring up with your thumb and your hands, your fingers are going to dip in here. I'm going to expose this, and you're going to do kind of like a pass. But as you do the pass, it's a pass reverse. You're going to pass reverse it. See, to the bottom. Okay, so there's nothing to see because you make an all-around square. Now what that has done is you have your setup card on bottom, okay, and then you have the signed card, which is now on bottom, because you're going to use the face deck concept, the face deck principle, which you're going to cause the card to rise to the top. Okay, you're going to show that it's not on top yet. Okay, and this is your misdirection. Now, if you're sitting at a table when your hands drop to your lap, the table edge gives you cover because you can't see me doing the secret turnover because I'm doing it under the table, which is really clean. If you're standing up, you just use this card. That's called misdirection here. Okay, you can spin it in the air, catch it. That gives you enough time to do your turnover. So that will actually in real time look like this. Okay, just like that. Okay, now you put this on top. Now you have here, what you actually have is you have 3 cards, then the entire deck is face up. You don't want to tell them that. You have them press the button, or however you're going to present it. You snap your fingers, make your magical gesture. Very important to do your magical gesture. Have some kind of magical flick of the wrist. Make the magic moment special. Now, you do a double lift. Okay, I'm just pinky counting here, getting a break with the pinky count, and then I'm going to do a fake thumb push off here because I'm going to do the Darin turn over. As it turns over, you out jog it, because what you're going to do is your first finger is going to push this in and maintain a pinky break. Now you're going to do this, turn it over, put it on the bottom. Okay? Tell them to press the bottom elevator button, which is over here. Okay? Very cleanly simulate the same actions of the turnover. You want everything to look the same. Now, the nice part is because you put that card on bottom, and you already had your setup there, you've got the bottom card face down, the top card face down. All of the other cards are face up. So you're in a really good position here to do this display that I do. And what I do is I put this card in, right in the middle. I leave it halfway sticking out. I then very cleanly, I show both sides. That's to subtly show that the deck is going the direction that it's supposed to go. This is very good. But it also is, if you notice how I'm holding it here, because I'm going to do another reverse here. This is a Larry Jennings reverse. As I turn to the side, my pinky's going to come in. I'm going to do a Kelly Master move from the side, okay, when the deck comes towards myself. Okay, so I display it very cleanly. The card is going upside down the deck. When I come back over here and hand this to this hand is shown empty. What you're doing is, you're not saying, look, my hand is empty, it's just the position of the hand. You're doing the Kelly Master move, okay, so that your pinky can go in, your 3 fingers here. Now, this is the reverse. Your hand is held here and you're at the sides because you want these fingers to give you more coverage. You're going to go like this. You're going to just flip here, okay? You're going to make a reverse. Now you're in position to do the Patrick Page one-handed color change that I've showed in another video, okay, but I'm going to show it again here, because you're just going to rub it on your sleeve or blow on the card, and right as you blow on the card, it's going to look like this, okay? It's very clean. And what that does is perfect for this effect because I'm showing you from an exposed angle. You do it over here, right? You're holding the deck like this. Your pinky is going to push down on this face down card. You're going to do that as you shake. It's going to be as you shake, like this, as you wave. You look like that, okay? Really fast, like so. Okay? And what I'm doing here, I'm going to expose it, is Patrick Page one-handed color change. And that is my pinky is pushing down on this card and it's riding under the bottom of the deck so that it's inverted like this. The reason it can't be seen is because of the angle. Okay? They'll see this magically appear face up. Now you're in this position, okay? From an exposed angle. Your pinky just pushes it and it goes to the back. Now you can actually make a one-hand fan, all done with one hand, that it magically turns. So in real time, one more time, that will look like this. Okay? You'll show it. If I rub it on my sleeve, like so, okay? And you just fan it. Now you can show both sides. There's nothing to clean up because you've cleaned it up as you've done it. Enjoy. Hi, Darin Martineau here, and welcome to Pro Magic Art. And this is a online Master Magic course, and this is for anyone, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced magician. And what it is it's all of my original creations and my system called the Surreallusion system, over 35 years in the art of magic. I have the beginner level. For $5 a month you can get access to over 150 videos, plus every month there's new videos added. And that is for beginners to help you get started. That's the bronze level. Okay, $5 a month. Then I have the platinum level. The platinum level you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials. And this is for anyone, whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced magician. Okay, then I have the gold level. The gold level is $97 for the first year, and you get access to over 400 magic videos and tutorials in there. Now I have the new diamond level. The Surreallusion system diamond level is $27 a month, and you get access to over 500 plus of magic videos and tutorials, plus videos added every month. In all of the levels, there's videos added every month and tutorials. So join today to become a master magician.